between multiple tabs, trying to find.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
We back.
Everybody in the world blind.
What's up, YouTube?
Please,
What's up,
Lord, give
YouTube?
me
Let's
a
go. Turn up. It's Throwback Thursdays. Yeah.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Everybody in the world blind.
Let go.
Please, Lord, give me a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
Ladies and gentlemen, join me today, this evening, right now for this Throwback Thursdays, man. Let's get it. Like and share the live. Don't keep it to yourself. What you doing? Let's go.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Let's go.
Everybody in the world blind.
Hey,
Please, Lord, give me a
sign, Lord. Give me a sign.
Yeah, there's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
Hey.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Happy birthday to my brother Cortez, man. Cortez, salute, bro, Steve. Happy birthday, my brother.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? You know we ain't got no time to waste, man. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? We got a Throwback Thursdays for you. Yes, indeed. You gotta feed the needy. Shout out to Eddie. All right, listen to this right here. This right here. I need some messages. I found some messages that I thought, y'all gotta hear this. Check this out. Just before we start the show, what's going on right now? Don't tell me my internet is giving me trouble at this moment in time. Oh, the devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. Ain't no.
The item that's missing, as much as people joke about it, is God. That's what they're missing. It's like they're trying to get every other piece, but God is one of those pieces. When you take that out, you really don't end up with the life you're supposed to have. But no matter how cool you think you are or how tough you think you are, even gangsters pray.
Talk to
the item that's missing, as much as people joke about it, is God. That's what they're missing. It's like they're trying to get every other piece, but God is one of those pieces. When you take that out, you really don't end up with the life you're supposed to have. But no matter how cool you think you are or how tough you think you are, even gangsters pray.
Shout out to Mace for that message right there. Yes, Lord. Shout out to Mace for that message right there. All right. Got another message right here that I gotta share real quick from the Master's voice.
The Lord is speaking to women. He says, women, you are fornicators and you are daughters of Jezebel. You're Jezebel's daughters. You have a whore's mentality and you will do anything for a man's attention, even to the extent of bearing or exposing all your flesh in public like a woman of loose morals. Then you say, don't judge me. Men, you are slaves to your lust. I keep my jewels far from you unless you would destroy them with the hardness of your heart and with your insatiable bedroom desires. Nothing is enough for you. Even if you had a woman, you would lust for another because the fires of lust are out of control in you. My word is a leash that bridles the flesh, male and female. If you would read it, if you would love it, you could sit calm and collected, waiting for your day of remembrance from me. But you would not, so I will not. So now here God is talking about something that has become a very interesting trend that I can see on TikTok. It's called the modesty trend. So imagine the way of life. It's supposed to be a way of life for God's people, male and female, but now it's a trend. People are trying it out, and some of the reasons they're trying it out is because the girls have heard that when you're covered up, there's a certain je ne sais quoi, there's an I don't know, and then all of a sudden people are more respectful to you, people approach you differently, men have a whole different approach to you. They don't approach you with so much braggadocio. They tend to be more respectful because there's more of you covered up. And yet this is ancient wisdom. This is not something that Queen Esther would have been confused about. That nakedness is to whorishness what Nathan's hot dog is to ketchup and mustard. So God is saying that the women are fornicators. They're sleeping around. You see the women, they are out there. They know themselves with a matching and unmatching set of children. One father here, one father there. And that does not leave out their sisters, who are smart enough to be on 22 types of birth control at the same time, just in case. They don't have the evidence of the babies, but they are no less fornicators. This includes the women who would say, but I'm faithful. You're faithful in a house and you're not married to the man. You're a fornicator. It doesn't matter if you guys have done up the most amazing love nest. It doesn't matter if you guys have been together 6 years in that house unmarried. The fact that you are tolerating an unmarried state as a woman says a lot about your character. You're a fornicator and no different than the one who's with multiple men. The one who's experiencing her delayed sexual freedom. The one who's working on her body count. The one who has lost count of her body count. All these are fornicators. If you are not the wife of one man and you are sexually active, even if you do not have a partner and you are sexually active with yourself, you are a fornicator and you are one who rages and offends against the law of God. He says you are the daughters of Jezebel. The way you present yourself, the way you paint yourself. Do you know that you can get ready and go out somewhere and you can tell the whole world this common lie that women lie? So they will dress and everything that they have will be jiggling and wiggling and barely restrained by the material that they're wearing. Some of them, they will wear the outfit long. It's slashed here, it's slashed there, it's slashed everywhere. So there's basically no point to the outfit being long because it's still revealing. It's still immodest. And then they will join the conversation, the greater conversation out there and say, I'm not dressing for the male gaze. Because why are you a liar? The lies you tell. You're absolutely dressing for the male gaze, or you are dressing for the lesbian gaze. Either way, you're dressing to excite sexual interest. Because for sure, if you were just dressing for comfort, you would be in sweats and jeans. Or you would be dressed in something simple. It's different from the women who are dressing class-wise, corporate-wise, wanting to look good, as opposed to wanting to look naked. The only reason that people desire to reveal flesh is because of the spirit of lust inside them that desires to attract its kind to itself. This is where the argument of being scantily clad in public falls flat. People will talk about people being half dressed in the gym, and then they will say the men are perverts. It's the men who are looking at us on the street. It's you, the first spirit of lust, that are exciting lust out there in the other recipients. Because women look at women. Gay women do look at women. Baby studs look at women. But the origin point, God is saying, is not with the viewer. So then, how do we deal with this dichotomy where the culture insists That when they get dressed, they're free to show everything. They can reveal everything. They can let it all hang out. And the full responsibility is on the looker for looking. How can you blame the looker for looking when you are the provider of what the looker looks at? That's like a prostitute getting upset when a John comes up to her and says how much for a good time. Why are you upset? You can't put food out there to sell and then say sorry, we're closed. When buyers come, you're a hypocrite and you're a liar. God has the opposite view. He says you are the daughter of Jezebel. You are the enticer. You are the one who is doing sex magic on the public with how you present yourself. You're the hypocrite. And heaven condemns that kind of behavior. Heaven says it's not okay.
Get out there!
Who at this end time wants to be called a daughter of Jezebel? Who wants that to be what's on their report card? For what? Man. Are you telling me absolutely that you can't do better?
Come on, talk to him.
A lot of people don't know where the pivotal point. They don't know where the pivotal point. If there's a wrestling match that goes on in the spiritual realm between us and the devil, let me tell you the pivotal point. Where the pivotal point is to flip him and pin him. It's the fact that you don't want to. I know you thought it was something groundbreaking. You have to break through the fifth wall. There's nothing like that. The reason you can't pin Satan, the reason you can't pin fornication, the reason you can't pin masturbation, porn, the reason you can't stop lying, the reason that you are an Olympic quality gossip and pot stirrer of note is because you don't want to pin him. You don't want to deny your flesh the flashes of lightning that it gets from gratifying itself in whatever it is that it wants. And Satan knows this. Satan knows that there's a wrestling match going on. He knows that there's a war going on, and he absolutely knows that anyone who lacks intention, you can never pin the devil when you lack intention. Nobody goes to a basketball game. Nobody goes to whatever other competitive sports, a tennis game. Nobody goes to a wrestling match and then say, well, you know, hope it works out. Hope it works out. Nobody does that.
Facts.
Before people box, they're staring in each other's eyes like, I know that you're the one that killed my ancestors.
Right.
They're communicating without words. They're drawing on internal intention to intimidate the other guy and to build themselves up to be able to produce what is necessary, the force that is necessary to overcome the other force. But imagine you are born again and the Bible says, watch diligently because you have an enemy who is roaming around like a roaring lion seeking whom to devour. And Satan's belly is never full. He devours one person in a car wreck here. He's here to devour another marriage by having her get on the phone and call Chad from her past. He's devouring a healthy child here with some random cancer diagnosis. Constantly Satan is looking for meals to have, and then the believers are inside the ring. I hope it works out. What Bible do you think I should read? I don't know. One with pages and words. Find one and start reading it. Intention is how you pin Satan. You're walking around and you just see the people on Philadelphia Avenue and you just tell yourself, that's not for me. Sheesh. Coked out meth zombie pose, that's not for me. And that's not for my children. Who of us intending to build a tower will not first sit and count the cost? What is the cost of having your veins destroyed? Having yourself addicted to a vape, having yourself addicted to weed, weed gummies, to psychedelic mushrooms. What's the end of that? After the initial high, after you swag and surf in the club, then what? What is the end goal? Where are you heading with that lifestyle? Is that a recipe for success? Is it? When you don't have a job, you're intentional to get one. When you don't have money, you're intentional to get it. In the same way, intentionality is required in this faith. Intentionality is required. Not only am I going to be a Christian, I'm going to be the best Christian that I can be. If I know that I have this much in me, I have a 3-talent life, I have a 2-talent life. Okay, God only gave me 1 talent. I'm going to develop that talent to the maximum. There are a lot of one talent people who are going to get full marks in their category because God knows what he gave them. And there are a lot of 5 category people, 5 talent people that are going to get absolutely nothing because they're coasting along using 2 talents of their life, and yet God gave them 5.
Woo! Dang!
And that's not going to be acceptable.
Man.
If we are a full cup of juice, Jesus Christ is a straw that has the right to drain us down to the very bottom. You're supposed to want to live full and die empty. You're supposed to want to get before God and say, I planted it all. Sometimes I got no harvest, but I planted it all. You want to shake an empty bag of you in front of him and say, look, all the seed. Maybe 1 or 2 fall out and you're like, oh, I missed those ones. And he will say, well done, good and faithful servant. You don't want to waste this man's investment. You know, being here on earth is an investment. You know, a lot of babies died without even drawing their first breath because their mothers cut them up in the womb. They didn't get a shot. They didn't get a chance. They've never had ice cream and licorice. They don't know what it tastes like. A lot of people have died before their time. You that are still here.
Wow.
Don't live at the bottom of your potential and then say God knows your heart. He knows your heart, that it's deceiving you and it's wicked. Intentionality is required in this faith. Do not give God what's left over of yourself. The Lord is speaking to women.
Man, listen. Oh man, come on, man. Y'all gotta appreciate that. Wow. I didn't even know it was that long. I didn't even know it was that powerful. Man, I just have to let it play. Hey, to add on to what you just said, this is a short one. Listen to this. And then we're going to get into the content. Miss Akimi, hey, babes.
Yah is telling us as women to dress in a way that is becoming, to dress in a way that is righteous, to dress in a way that is fitting.
Yes, yes.
The older you get, wear age-appropriate clothing. If your 20s are over and your 30s are over and your 40s are over, even your 50s are over, wear what flatters you. Wear what makes you look regal. Wear what makes you look good. Wear what makes you look timeless, not what's trending. You don't need to be wearing these demonic leggings with the ruching at the back. This thing has been on my mind because of this prophecy. First of all, leggings are not the proper pants to be out in public with unless you're headed to the gym or back.
Sheesh.
This thing called yoga pants, gym pants, they're not for all day wear with a tiny tank top and crop top. And then the new style that has come from China, home of defilement.
Dang.
Because they always pander to Western styles and Western needs. You in Africa, listen to me. If you're wearing clothing that needs to enter into your buttocks to accentuate them, you are a Jezebel, demon, whorish type of woman. And I'm telling you to your face. I hope you heard everything. Jezebel, demonic, whorish type of woman. An enticer. The woman from Proverbs 7 that I'm going to read to you. The kind that deliberately uses her body as a snare, and you think God will let you get away with it. Every single person who causes the downfall of another by deliberately employing seduction. You cannot wear pants like that and act like you don't know what they look like when you step outside. You're doing it deliberately for attention. You're doing it deliberately because you don't have a single woman in your life who has been a role model to you or taught you better. You're doing it because you're cheap. You're doing it because you're lost. You're doing it because you don't want better. You're doing it because nobody has ever pushed or encouraged you to want better. You definitely know that you're not heading to the gym dressed like that. With material penetrating your backside so that everything is accentuated, and then you walk on the street and you're taking pictures because you actually want to capture all the stunned gazes of the people behind you, male and female. You want attention. I'm telling you, you will get all the attention that you want in Satan's brothel. The brothels that are coming from you, American women, the Russian brothels, the Chinese brothels. You want to catch fish, women? I've been here for 5 years telling you that you will catch all the fish you want. You will be servicing up to 30, 40 customers a day. You will not be able to run from the judgment of the Lord. Hear me in the power and the Spirit of God. You live sexually immoral. You give your body up to someone who is not your mate. You are an adulterer. God told me to tell you, and I've been saying it since 2019, that the Spirit of God will identify you in the day of the invasion. And you will go shackled to sleep with people in Beijing until you expire. That was the way he put it, because I was still young in this thing. He used to say to me, Celestial, they will have sex. Commercial sex until they expire.
Wow.
God was even telling me before I started this prophecy the difference between the willing prostitute, these young ones that, oh no, he looks wealthy, I think he's good for a bag, oh look at me, I'm on the boat. All that sex before marriage. How are you different from the girls who go to Dubai to sleep with dogs? You're no different. It's all transactional. Half of you don't even love these people. You're looking to build up your shoe, handbag, and dress collection.
Yes. Oh my God, man. Listen, bruh. Hey, I didn't expect it to be so long. But yeah, somebody needed to hear that. Share this live, man. Hey, somebody out there needed to hear that. Ladies and gentlemen, a blast from the past. Today is Thursday, of course. So, you know, a blast from the past. Wow, this video was done when I had 2,000 subs. That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. Yo, time has gone so fast. The blessings have come so swiftly. And all praises to the Most High. It ain't nobody else. I can tell you that right now. Forget what you heard. God did it. So yeah, I'm about to play this video right here, and it's relevant to everything that's happening right now, my good people. And I was going through it. I was like, yo, you know what? Y'all definitely need to listen to this and pay attention to this from start to finish. We got Colin in the building. Blessing Sassy 81, Miss Akimi, my babes. Althea Johnson, what's going on? Christopher, salute to you, my brother. All the people in the bushes. Hey, listen, man, let me just put this out there. I needed to hear that too. You know what I'm saying? We all need to know what is pleasing and displeasing to God. It don't make no sense we out here in this world trying to make it to heaven and we not doing the right things. You know, the truth is the truth. And once you embrace it and take that in, it's going to be better. And she said something in there that went back to something that I said, that ties into something that I said. I always said, you control what you do, what you say, how you feel, and what you think. You don't have anybody else to blame. You got to take full responsibility. Once you start operating in that modem, you're going to master life. And what she just said ties exactly into that statement that I've always made. And I never understood just how powerful that statement was until I listened to what she just said about sin. You guys are asking for attention. Yes. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to masturbate. No, you don't. You don't have to watch porn. No, you do not. You want to do all these things. Right? It's all about you. It's not about nobody else. And then she flipped it, right? And then she talked about, what's going on here? She flipped it, and then she talked about what actually goes on with people that seek attention, that tempt, you know, the ladies that go out there in these types of clothing that tempt men. You notice some cultures how the ladies dress? They follow the tenets of their religious books, and they are all the way covered. I'm talking about some of them, you can only see their eyes, bruh. That's how serious they take that. How you doing, Blue? Salute to you. Hey, that is something that is not going to go well in the Western world, but guess what? If you're serious about meeting your maker and being good with him and not being good with the devil, I think you need to start making some hard decisions, ladies. And gentlemen, you got some decisions to make too. Hey, the truth will set you free for real, man. It's all love. All right, man, let's get into this content right here. Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hello. How y'all doing? I'm sorry I'm a little bit late. Kemar, salute. Andrea Hunt, salute. Good night. Welcome to the program. Welcome.
we have to reason, you know. We have to reason this thing out.
Share the live,
so I'm
guys,
calling on
share
all
the live.
well-thinking Jamaicans. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm calling on all well-thinking Jamaicans tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to say shout out to all the new subs. Not only did we surpass 2,000 subscribers, but we are over 2,100 subscribers. The support has been amazing, and I really want to thank you guys. But let me share this real quick and start the show. Listen to this audio right here. Jamaica, this applies to us. You know, I like to give a little message. This is Candace Owens, and what she's saying right here applies to everywhere in the world. This is coming if it's not there yet. And Andrew Holness is doing the exact same things. He's a part of the exact same agenda. Ladies and gentlemen, listen.
Intentionally churning out useful idiots. So I will ask you the question again. Why are you sending your children to school?
This YouTube channel gets 33 YouTube shorts, and they only have 11.
There is a lot going on in this country right now. Let me tell you something. This is the most important battle. The battle for future generations. If we do not win this battle, nothing else will matter. Nothing. None of the arguments, nothing will matter. If these kids grow up and they belong to the system, America will fall. I am passionate right now in speaking to mothers and in speaking to fathers and telling you guys that the time is now to pull your kids out. Bring your children back home. They will learn more in your household. I don't care how you have to organize. I promise you, you can do it. Organize with people down the street. Pull your children out of these indoctrination camps. We are intentionally churning out useful idiots. So I will ask you the question again. Why are you sending your children to school? There is a lot going on in this country right now. Let me tell you something. This is the most important battle. The battle for future generations. If we do not win this battle, nothing else will matter. Nothing. None of the arguments, nothing will matter. If these kids grow up and they belong to the system, America will fall. I am passionate right now in speaking to mothers and in speaking to fathers and telling you guys that the time is now to pull your kids out. Bring your children back home. They will learn more in your household. I don't care how you have to organize. I promise you, you can do it. Organize with people down the street. Pull your children out of these indoctrination camps. We are intentionally churning out useful idiots.
My microphone was on mute. What I was saying is that what Miss Candace Owens just explained is not just a issue in America. It is an issue for every single country, right, all around the world, because there is a globalized agenda, and they have been very open about it. It's about one world order, right, and indoctrinating your kids to conform to their devilish system and their devilish ways is their agenda. And what do I mean? Spiritually, mentally, everything that goes against God, everything that goes against the Bible, everything that goes against righteousness. The colorful community is using the schools to educate our kids about sexual immorality. This is the agenda. This is what is going on. Shout out to the Bagger Chief, shout out to Kemar, shout out to Andrea Hunt, shout out to Janet, shout out to Renice Nichols. So thank you guys for letting me know that my microphone was on mute, but I'm sure you guys are hearing me very loud and clear. Before I go into the topic, ladies and gentlemen, please remember to like the video. Hit the like button. It is free. All right? The like button is free. So there's no reason, in my opinion, that the like button should not be hit. If you do not like the content, I want to ask the question, and you don't like the content creator, and what I'm doing, I want to ask the question, then why are you here? Why are you actually here? So hit the like button. And if you really feel strongly against the message and what I'm pushing on this platform, hit the dislike button. But do something. Be useful. Don't be useless. You understand? Hit the like button or hit the dislike button. Right? That is my message. And if you really want to support the platform, you can do so monetarily. Right now, we are monetize on this platform, Bolo V&R 2.0. You can support the platform by actually outside of hitting the like button and sharing the live with 10 people. Monetarily, what you can do is hit the donation link that's pinned at the top of the comment section right there. And when you donate, your donation will be read. It's anonymous, so you don't have to worry about putting your name in there. Nobody has to know who you actually are. Yes, useless is a wild statement, but yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
That's it.
Let's go. Turn up on the donations. Thank you for the love, gentle people. Let's get it. Turn me up.
Stated_average 56 tipped $50. Salute Bolo in chat.
Shout out to Stated Average, you know what I'm saying, coming through with the 50, always supporting and using the anonymous link. So that's how your donations will be read out when I'm live. Even if I'm not live, I will pin the donation link in the comment section of the video, and you can donate, as I said, anonymously. You don't have, nobody has to know who. You know, so you send a message through, because you love what we're doing over here. You understand? Kemal says Christopher Tufton and Minister of Education Favor Williams. That is why they are doing private channel. 10-year-old children and allegedly. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. What is in the darkness will come to the light, though. I'm guarantee you that. But the reports have not been tabled, ladies and gentlemen. That is the topic today. The reports have not been tabled. The 8 illicit thieves that are still under investigation, until the reports are tabled, they are still under investigation officially. All right? We have not heard who is not. We're not going to hear who. But we have not heard the recommendations of the Integrity Commission. You understand? So you see, this stunt that they pulled, ladies and gentlemen, you see, hold on, that's not the one I wanted to show. You see the stunt that they pulled at the Observer and put out this article, which I'm going to read in its entirety, because reading is fundamental. You understand? So we're going to put certain assumptions and certain narratives to rest tonight. We're gonna go through it, and all I ask that you guys do is hit the like button. Let me look at my likes. Hold on. Let me look. I know it's late, usually I go early because a lot of the people that is on the platform, they live in the UK and so forth. So I have to sleep. I have to rest. I have 37 people watching, and I have 25 likes. That is not bad. Shout out to God's Property. Can we get the likes up some more? And more importantly, can we get some sharing? Share the live with some new people. Share the page with some new back. So yeah, 8 illicit JLP members, 8 illicit JLP MPs still under investigation. Question sign. That means, is it 8 illicit JLP members? So them can't come from me now. Reading is fundamental. Make we reason, people. Make we reason. So you have Miss Natalie Chinsamuda, the wife of Matthew Samuda, being the director, the deputy managing director of the Observer. And then you have the Observer coming out with a piece that, in my opinion, was a big distraction. Outside of what Nationwide put out on their platform, yes, this was the biggest distraction, in my opinion. And we're going to go there, because what I did was, I did not read the entire thing. Hey, Black Beauty, how you doing, love? Share the live, guys. We have 48 people watching. They share the live with 5 people. One of them will hit the link, and so we can get more people in the building and more seats, and we can get, we can reason, have some type of understanding. And so, guys, remember to hit the like button. All right, let's go. Before I do that, I believe there is a video that I actually liked. It was such a good video, man. It was such a good video in terms of the message that was being sent in the video. But I don't remember which video it was. I don't know if I saw it on Instagram, but anyway, first things first, right? Recommendation to charge PM for money in parents' bank account rejected. So, guys, please don't let this distract you. This was the first distraction from Nationwide. This report to put out the idea, to put out the narrative that somehow the Prime Minister of Jamaica assets have not been declared because of 4 bank accounts, 2 of them which his parents have and whatever, and it's only $384,000 in the bank accounts allegedly. Please don't fall for the okie doke. All right, this is fake news. until we see the report tabled and the information comes out about the report, this is fake news. Alright? Fake news. And I hope that the Integrity Commission sues them. Find out where they get their source, because they said they have a source. Let me play the first part of the audio. That's all I have to play. Listen to this.
Our sources close to the commission say on August 30 this year, its Director of Investigations, Kevin Stevenson.
Our sources at the what?
Our sources close to the commission say on August 30 this year, its Director of Investigations, Kevin Stevenson, recommended that consideration be given to charging the Prime Minister.
Their sources at the commission. Their sources at the commission. How mighty interesting. And guys, I want you guys to really share the live and stick around, because I have 2 videos I'm going to react to. I will 2 snippets from Talking Mind TV that I'm going to be react to. And it's going to be an exclusive reaction, which I will be posting afterwards. So share the live. Let's get the numbers up. Let's get the people in the building. Wait them up and make them know so we are here. We know say some of the people them subscribe and they don't click the notification bell and click all. So when I go live, they don't get the notifications, right? So help them out. Share the live with them. Now, Andrew Holness made a statement. A second statement. Well, I don't know if it's a second statement, but I never heard the statement until last night. Right? I never heard the statement until last night. So this was a late situation that came out. And I found it very, very interesting. I believe this is the video. Let me see. He made some statements that alluded to, let me see, Andrew Holness says he is concerned that PMP Dr. Dayton Campbell knew exactly when the report from the IC was gonna come out. Let me see if I can find that clip.
Do this every week, so identify yourself, and if you could stand so the camera can find you. Zara.
I believe that's a matter for the Andrew Holness.
Dana Morris Dixon said. Good morning, everyone.
There we go.
Please. I didn't get to hear what Minister Dana Morris Dixon said. She said that I can't comment. Well, I do take note of the tabling of reports. I believe one of them has to do with my statutory declarations. I'm pleased that they are now before the Parliament, and I am.
Listen up, guys. Hey, Miss Genesis, how you doing? Pat W, Miss Genesis, salute. How you guys doing? Salute to you guys. Salute to you guys. Good night. Good to see y'all in the building. You know what I mean?
Ahoy! Welcome to the Devil's Sea!
Take a right hand, shake it out. How many people here want to learn faster? How many people want to remember more? Yeah? Watch this. Make a fist. Now put it to your chin. Where's your chin, everybody? So the number one rule, the art of memory, the art of learning is the art of attention.
They called him the boy with the broken brain. At 5 years old, Jim Quick fell off a chair and cracked.
Bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up. Blessings to my Jamaican sister. So let's listen to what the Prime Minister had to say, ladies and gentlemen.
That is not the purpose of my visits with you today. My visits are becoming more frequent. I think so as well. I have 2 matters to discuss with you.
Why is that so short? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I didn't get to hear anything that he said.
Before the Parliament, and I am equally anxious to have them tabled so that I can address them publicly. But that is not the purpose of my visit.
No, there was a second statement that he made yesterday. Alright, so I heard this statement, and I'm paraphrasing. So basically, he alluded to a member of the PMP knowing when which is Dayton Campbell he was talking, knowing when the actual report was going to come out. Right? So he was insinuating, in my opinion, in my view, which I am entitled to, that somehow the Integrity Commission is somehow compromised. So he's like pointing the finger on the PMP for actually putting, like the PMP had put out something. No. Dr. Dayton Campbell knows, like everybody else knows, that there's a certain time period in which the tabling of the report happens, right? And it was close to that time, right? Dr. Dayton Campbell cleared of misconduct claims 3 years ago. Okay. Mark Golden Blast. Man, I wish I could find the clip. I really wish I could find that clip. But anyway, let's go to this. So, the Prime Minister was insinuating. What's going on with my internet? Can you guys hear me? Is my OBS messing up? Are we good? We got 84 in the building. All I ask that is you guys share the live. Share the live. Top of the evening to your Olivine Harrison. Salute to you. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for being brave enough to type in the chat. We have 92 people watching, and somehow the 92 people, only like 1% of the 92 actually type. Isn't that crazy? You can't type, man, even if you disagree, just disagree respectfully, alright? It says here, corruption nightmare. So just this title alone insinuates that there is some level of corruption, right? Now, 5 PMP, they never said 3 JLP first, no, they put the PMP first, put them on Front Street. The Observer, right? And we know who is the deputy managing director. Is Carl Samuda's wife. Let's keep plugging that in our minds when reading this document right here. 5 PMP and 3 JLP politicians reported to the Integrity Commission. You know, said this thing are too loud in my ears. Probably too loud in our phone ears too, you know. Feel like me a shout. Anyway, yeah. 5 PMP and 3 JLP politicians reported. Guys, I want you guys to lock into that word. Reported. Right? They were reported. Anybody can be reported. Right? You can be reported falsely. It doesn't mean that the report is accurate. What does report mean? Having been formally and officially announced or described. Right? An increase in reported crime. Described or talked of but not verified or confirmed. Again, described or talked of but not verified or confirmed. Ladies and gentlemen, reading is fundamental. Alright? And we're going to read today. Reading is fundamental. Having been formally or officially announced or described or talked about, but not verified or confirmed. So, ladies and gentlemen, the 5 PMP and 3 JLP that was reported, it is not confirmed, right, or verified if they are guilty of illicit enrichment. Anybody can make a false report. Now, you got to ask yourself, why did the Observer find it so important to make this particular report come out on the day when everybody was expecting the Integrity Commission reports to be read in Parliament about the 8 illicit thief them? I make we hear the final judgment about those people. Let us hear if they truly did solicitate some type of enrichment for themselves with the Jamaican tax dollars. That's the time when they put out this report. And again, keep in mind, Carl Samuda's wife, a member of Parliament for the JLP, is the Deputy Managing Director of the Observer. Let's read. A month-long probe by the Jamaican Observer has uncovered. A month-long probe. So why this month-long probe was decided to be released today? Ain't that something? Well, not today, yesterday, the 10th. And Holness keep a press conference with Beryl. And the most pending issue was the report. Oh, and that I have to and yes, I'm glad I remembered. I forgot to call out some cat that I heard here. Listen to this.
Good morning, everyone. Please. I didn't get to hear what Minister Dana Morris Dixon said. Did she say that I can't comment? Well, I do take note of the tabling of reports. I believe one of them has to do with my statutory declarations. I'm pleased that they are now before the Parliament, and I am equally anxious to have them tabled.
Lies. That is a lie. I am calling that a lie.
Parliament, and I am equally anxious to have them tabled.
Lie. That is a lie. If he was equally anxious to have them tabled, he would have put off this press conference and called the Parliament to convene for those reports to be tabled immediately. Make we reason, because we are reasoning in Jamaica. Make we reason. Right? And anybody from America, it no matter where you are, let us reason. If he was so eager, if the government of Jamaica, the present government, the ruling government, was so eager to have these reports tabled, they would have been tabled yesterday. They would have been tabled yesterday. They are not eager to have those reports tabled. And we're going to find out why eventually. Under God and the heaven, we're going to find out why. Because somebody got prison, you know. Somebody's going to prison. And that's why I say stick around. Because there is a young lady that had a vision about Holness. And I believe it has something to do with the Integrity Commission report. And the vision that she had, what he was doing in the vision, yeah man. I'm going to do a reaction to it. We have Cutting Edge in the building. We have Yvonne Facey in the building. We have Arlene Forrest in the building. Joseph Hewitt. Bless upon yourself. Thanks for joining in. How the likes looking, guys? Are we at 100 likes yet? Can we get 100 likes? Come on, man. Let's go, man. Let's get 100 likes, man. Cuz versus Cuz, big up. He said Jamaica full of a generalship. You think a joke? Good night to you, Arlene. Blessings. Cutting Edge, bless up. It's not. I don't know why I keep saying Carl Samuda. Thank you so much for the correction, guys. I'm getting a call. Give me a second.
Well, I believe one of them has to do with my statutory declarations. I'm pleased that they are now before the Parliament. Take note of the tabling of reports. I believe one of them has to do with my statutory declarations. I'm pleased that they are now before the Parliament, and I am equally anxious to have them tabled so that I can address them publicly. But that is not the purpose of my...
Jeez and peas, ladies and gentlemen, we just get some breaking news. Oh, nobody not tell me say Burger King boom up this morning at Kingston. Is that true? Somebody please verify in the comment section. George Smith said the Prime Minister is so dishonest in his utterance, in his deliberation, avoidance of questions asked and diverted to PMP instead. That's facts. GJ said, good night, brother. New to the channel. So far, I like the critical thinking and analysis. Thank you so much, Bridget. Respect. Olivine Harrison said, this man is so nervous. He's wetting his pants. Them man Stumpy Brother said, enough respect, Bolo. Big up, big up. Arlene Foster said, damn wicked and full enough lies. And, yeah, but hear me I say, people. And thank you so much, Joseph Hewitt, to correct me. Matthew Samuda's wife, ladies and gentlemen, she is the deputy managing director of the Observer. And the Observer come out with these this outlandish article. But anyway, the Prime Minister said him eager. Wanna type in line I chat. Wanna listen to this? It's about that lie.
Has to do with my statutory declarations. I'm pleased that they are now before the Parliament.
That our next line. In please, it's in front of the Parliament.
And I am equally anxious to have.
You see how him pause a while ago. Look, watch out.
I believe one of them has to do with my statutory declarations. I'm pleased that they are now before the Parliament, and I am equally anxious.
And I am equally anxious. Lie, Mattel. Any other bit anxious, you would have put off this press conference like I said before, and table the damn report them. And anyhow, those reports reflected negatively on the PMP, then would have table quick. They won't even wait till Tuesday. You see, Saturday and Friday, all the same day when they get to Thursday, they would have table it. Believe what me I tell you say. Believe. But let's go to the report. So them have a month-long probe. The observer them say them have a month-long probe. See? Now if you make sure so me I see the chat, you know. You know, excuse me there. Let me just fix this. Oh God, me only have 62 likes. Come on guys, 144 watching. Gas leak and explosion at Burger King. 2 taken to hospital. Mighty God. Me telling you about a meeting there. Where the how you doing, Hyacinth Miller? Just subscribe. Thank you so much for being a part of the platform. Big up. Right? And guys, tell me where you guys are from, you know. Put on a flag, wanna live. You know what I mean? Make we know. But me telling you about the Mason them and their meeting what them I have today, you know. And at Kingston them carry going on. You see what happened to Burger King? Is that a coincidence? Is that a coincidence? One thing me know, God a God. Make we fast and pray, people. Thing get serious in Jamaica, them a letting the demon them in a place. But anyway, yes, and I want to encourage you guys that are new to the platform. There is and let me just show you real quick. There is a playlist that is tagged in my description, guys. All right, and I'm going to show you that it's tagged in the description of this particular video right here. Yes, this particular video that you're watching right here, this live. It's tagged there. See this right here? It says must watch playlist Prophecy of Jamaica. Boom. Click the link and it carry you to the playlist. Oh, go on, sir. Ain't nobody around put the youth, you know. So I'm link them now work. Okay. Oh, it two of them work. Okay. Whoa. Watch later. Nah, I didn't want to go to no watch later. What's that? Alright, this is one of them. Sister Carrie Ann, wanna go sub up to her Jamaican Prophecy. Watch it. Watch this playlist. It's in the description, alright? It's very important that you guys do so if you haven't seen it already. And this one, oh, that's not it. I clicked on the wrong one, my bad. And this one is mine. This is my investigation on the discoveries that I've made after being sparked by the first video that I did from Sister Carrie Ann. I've uncovered so much more and had other persons that have had other dreams of the same prophecy of the tsunami and the great earthquake. So I really want to encourage you guys. Norma Bantan, big up. So they just subscribed. Who else? I need to find that gas leak and explosion at Burger King. Let me Google that real quick. A reason we are easy, you know, people. Gas leak. I remember we shared the live. Gas leak and explosion at Burger King in Kingston. Let me see if I can find the article for that. Jamaica. Wow. Jamaica Observer. See it here? Mighty God. Alright. We're not gonna look on that right now. I'll put that to your side because we are talking about the article here. Zane. Alright, boom. Let's get back on track. A month-long probe by the Jamaica Observers uncovered that at least 3 politicians linked to the governing Jamaica Labour Party and 5 linked to the opposition People's National Party have been referred to the Director of Investigation at the Integrity Commission following allegations of corruption or illicit enrichment. Now, I don't know why the Labourites thought that this was a win, you know. Oh, you watch our videos every day, wonderful. I don't know why the Labourites thought this was a win, you know. Because this 5 and this 3 is going to add on to the 8, right? If this is true and these people end up turning out to be investigated, right, by the Integrity Commission, there's going to be 8 people from the JLP investigated. That report is coming out. And there's going to be 3 more. So 8 plus 3 is how much? 11. Right? And I've said this before. So if the PMP have 5, if this report turns out to be legit and it's confirmed, I'm just hypothetically speaking. So follow me. Right? That means you're not at me, you know. We just have to paint the picture. What is the JLP followers them and the die-hearted people wanna jump up about? What are you guys excited about? It just means that you have still doubled the PMP in corruption. It means that you're further not qualified. Your prime minister is further not qualified to be the leader of the country. And he should not be in any election as a selected choice. And anybody else that is found, whether from the PMP or the JLP, and big up Mr. Mark Golden for the statement that he made about that. Him say, anybody that is found guilty, figure out prison, and they're not supposed to in a parliament no more, whether from the PMP or the JLP. That is what a real leader does, and I have to give him a lot of credit for making that statement very public and understood by everybody. Say, I am not going to back you when you are in any illicit enrichment or illegal activity that goes against the people of Jamaica. But what did Andrew Holness do, ladies and gentlemen? Do we know? What he did was, he let everybody sign a gag order. That's what he did. He let everybody sign a gag order. That shows what type of leader he is. He's not fit to lead this country because his morality is totally bankrupt. He has no integrity whatsoever. Andrew Holness. I cannot even call him honorable anymore because his actions are not honorable. Right? So I don't know what the JLP people are jumping up about. It's crazy to me. Yeah, you know, so y'all really got fooled by this. No wonder Andrew Holness calling the fully dunce. No wonder Andrew Holness calling the fully dunce. Because when I move like on the fully dunce with you, you know, because reading is fundamental, you know. This says reported, not under investigation. This says reported. So don't forget, say 8 people already under investigation already, and the report for that investigation, the final report, the recommendations have been given to Parliament to be tabled. Don't forget. So the thing say the 8 was 5 PMP and 3 JLP. You know, fool like. You know, not no sense. I'm too easy of a trick. You understand what I say? For real, big up Mr. Mark. Well, no, for real. Listen, I'm not a PMP, you know, but I'm going to give credit where credit is due. I'm going to give credit where credit is due. Right? Andrew Holness' approach to this investigation of his members of Parliament is totally different from Mark Golden. It's clear who is on the righteous side of things and who is not. Andrew Holness has no moral standing whatsoever. Absolutely none. But let's just continue. In almost all cases, the allegations have been made to the UIC. People who claim to have information surrounding acts of corruption or illicit enrichment. But there is no documentation to support these allegations based on the Observer's probe. Listen, if anybody that have any sense read this first paragraph in this story, they would have thrown away the paper and said this is foolishness. right? They would have thrown the paper, right? Because there is no documentation to support the allegations. The allegations are what they call frivolous. They hold no weight. So the Integrity Commission don't have anything to investigate. Click that up. Click that up. What me just say a while ago, because that rhyme. Right? They don't have anything to investigate. Not at all. Whether it's JP or PMP in the 8, what am I talking about in this article? There is no documentation to support the allegations. So why did they even put out this report on the day when the real report, the final report, the judgment for the 8 illicit thieves them for come out? Why them put out this? And I try to confuse the people them. The Jamaica Observer has been exposed. In my opinion. Yes. I no longer hold much of what the Jamaica Observer puts out. I'm going to question everything they put out at this point. Every single thing. Angeli, big up. Darren Daly, big up. Thanks for joining in. Guys, remember to hit the like button, you know. Only 90 likes. Come on, man. We have 188 watching, man. Come on, we could do better than that, man. It says it's 2023 to 2024 annual report released in July. The Integrity Commission that 2 more parliamentarians had been, referred to for investigation based on the allegation of illicit enrichment. This was in addition to the 6 of Parliament who were referred to in previous reporting year 2022 to 2023, right? You remember when they come out and said 2 illicit people and the JLP people then jump up again and think there's only 2 and not 6, not knowing say 6 plus 2. I say thing up to them again. I say no. It is the same exact thing up to them again. Bolo, the Observer is trying to make mischief and divert the Integrity Commission resources by making frivolous claims without merit. Remember, you can be charged for making false claims. No, George Smith, we're getting there. I am going to read what the Integrity Commission statement was. I'm going to read it. We're getting there, man. Don't me like other people in this chat sharp, and sensible. Me like the own sensible people, I will learn more being around sensible people. You understand what I say? Big up George Smith. Yeah, man, for real. No joke. Big up yourself. Me like their own sensible people. It says here, the PMP President Mark Golding has reportedly stated that no person of the opposition benches is among the 8. But the Observer Pro revealed that 2 ranking members of the PMP have been accused of laundering corruptly, obtaining gains, and failing to report their total assets to the IC. You see, this is what they do. 2 ranking members, right, of the PMP have been accused. Is the accused, make we go back to, hey, listen, man, people, make we reason, man. What accuse mean? What does accuse mean? I mean, also, listen, I'm going to assume that I'm talking to children. Zane, yes. Just say me dunce to me dunce. Me don't know what accuse mean. Accuse mean a person or group of people who are charged with or on trial for a crime. The accused was ordered to stand trial on a number of charges. That is accused. What does accuse mean? Accuse. Accuse mean to charge somebody with an offense or crime. He was accused of murdering his wife and lovers. Claim that someone has done something wrong. Right? It's just a claim. There's no proof. Right? Charged with, indicated, arraigned for, taken to court. You can't charge anybody, you can't accuse anybody. But in the court of law, and even in the public, you have public. Oh Lord, what is this? What is going on here? Why is it doing that?
Create your very own aqua tower and never worry about your water again. Militaries around the world use the aqua tower to create clean water for their troops because a single unit can quickly provide up to 60 gallons of drinking water per day, and it will work anywhere on the planet, even in the desert. Over 11,000 families have permanently ditched their water supplier and have become completely self-sufficient and have no need for water filters or expensive bottled water. Best of all, the water doesn't contain any of the hidden chemicals and additives commonly found in city-provided water supplies, like fluoride, and in some cases even arsenic. I urge you to click the Watch Now button to learn about this invention and see how thousands of families use it to create an automated supply of the freshest, high-quality, cleanest water you've ever tasted for pennies on the dollar.
Okay, anyway. You can't accuse anybody of anything, right? That doesn't mean it's true, right? You have to prove it. In one of the allegations, a high-ranking PMP politician is accused of using international banking accounts to hide millions of dollars in assets, not including his annual declarations of income, assets, and liabilities. Me say, I want the PMP sue them, I say. Observer have also revealed that a senior municipal corporation official who is linked to the PMP has also reported to the IC Director of Investigation based on allegation of illicit enrichment. Then they on the PMP, right? That's what they do. They talk about 2 ranking member, right? And these are all accusations. These reports, there's no evidence. So you have to go back to the top part of what they say now. There is no documentation, right? That's so. There's no documentation to support the allegations. That's what you have to go back to. That is what you have to keep in your mind. Based on all of this foolishness that they say, there's no proof of what they're saying. Shout out to Miss ER Big Up. See in the comment section after the videos. You'll find in the cart alive. Annette Mackenzie Big Up. Good night. How you doing? Right? Again, guys, I'm not PMP. I'm not JLP. I'm an independent thinker. If Mark Golden win the next election, I can do anything like what Andrew Holness to me. They pan him like a hot blouse and skirt. Hey, me they pan him like, yo, pause. You hear me? I tell you, no joke. We have 186 people watching. All you guys have to do is share the live with 2 people. You know, one of them is gonna hit the link. I'm telling you. All right. It says right here, he reportedly underreported his assets to the IC, but not including money gained through controversial trucking program. According to the allegations, the municipal corporation official is in breach of Corruption Prevention Act and proceedings. There's also a claim that the local government official misappropriated funds sent to the corporation by the Ministry of Local Government for repairs to a state-owned facility. Similar allegations have been made about the 3 politicians linked to the JLP, with one claim of undeclared assets totaling millions of dollars being hidden in an internal financial institution. JLP leader Prime Minister Andrew Holness has said that he is not aware of any of his party's parliamentarians being investigated for illicit enrichment by the IC, and that his consultation elicited a negative response. So Andrew Holness, the 8 illicit people under investigation for illicit enrichment. Your name calling on one of them, say next 7. Where you say? A PMP?
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
Ain't nobody lying.
Shout out to Antoine Stevens in the building. Blessings. Him say Bolo V&R, salute to the chat. Yeah, that's that Bolo V&R clips. Thanks for dropping that. Guys, go and sub up to Bolo V&R clips. Antoine, keep dropping that link in the chat. Thank you kindly. Hey, what a man lie, man. Hey, you mean if you tell me, say, him not aware of any of his party, then if you're not aware, see, we have a reason, you know.
If Andrew Holness is not aware of his party members being a part of any illicit sex or anything like that, why did Andrew Holness put a gag order out on the parliament? Make it make sense, no man. Just make it make sense, man. But listen to Mark Golding.
Party media unit. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way know why they take it the wrong way.
I wish to address an article published by the Jamaica Observer today, which is filled with speculation, innuendo, and unfounded allegations.
Speculation, innuendo, and unfounded allegations. That is all the article was about. Mr. Mark Golding is absolutely right, ladies and gentlemen. Right? But we know they are trying to throw a monkey wrench into the machine. It's all about putting out a narrative out there to turn on the mind away from what is really going on and what we should be really focused on. You know.
Politicians, it says, from the JLP and PNP. The Observer article states that, and I quote, in almost all of the cases, the allegations have been made to the Integrity Commission by people who are doing acts of corruption or illicit enrichment, but there is no documentation to support these allegations, end quote. In other words, malicious stories may have been concocted and sent to the Integrity Commission for partisan political reasons without any foundation whatsoever. I want the public to note that this reporting by the Jamaica Observer is entirely separate from the 8 sitting members of Parliament cited by the Integrity Commission for illicit enrichment. The allegations reported by the Observer article are not part of the ongoing investigation by the Integrity Commission into the 8 MPs who are accused of illicit enrichment. In my view, this is a blatant attempt to confuse and mislead the public. I want to be clear. As leader of the opposition, I directly consulted with all sitting members of Parliament and senators of the People's National Party. And in these discussions, every parliamentarian from the PNP has confirmed to me that they are not aware of being investigated by the Integrity Commission for illicit enrichment.
Why is that important? That statement that he just made. Because the Integrity Commission is going to contact you, you know, if you're under investigation, you know. Because they're going to give you the opportunity to declare your assets and give the necessary documents to prove that the investigation will not yield anything, because here you are. Here's everything. Right? So if a member is not aware that they're under investigation, it means that they're not under investigation. They're not. Because they're going to give you the opportunity to declare your assets. Period.
The PNP firmly maintains its position that any parliamentarian, from whatever side, who is guilty of the offense of illicit enrichment should face the full force of the law.
That is the difference between Mark Golding and Andrew Holness. That is the difference. You will never hear Andrew Holness come out and make a statement like that. That anybody, no matter on which side, that is found guilty of illicit enrichment should face the full force of the law. You're not going to hear him say that. You know what Imam Marlin Malawood doing? Trying to remove impeachment from the Constitution. Make a reason, man. Meanwhile, Matthew Samuda's wife is the managing or the deputy managing director of the Observer that put out this article filled with innuendo and false accusation that has no documentation to stand on. I hope when I see big picture, you know. I hope you guys are seeing the big picture. This is why we there are reason. Big up yourself, Gary Mosley. Big up yourself. This is why we're here reasoning. All of my moderators, please remind the people in the chat periodically to get the likes up and share the live. You understand? Yeah, man. Minimum, that's all I ask of my moderators. Remind the people to get the likes up and share the live. Alright? Instead of me having to say it all the time, yeah.
They should be dismissed from public office and should never hold public office again.
They should be dismissed from public office and never hold public office again. That is a bold, responsible, and morally uplifting statement to make from a leader of the opposition or any leader for that matter. Big up Mark Golden for that statement. Man. Big up Mark Golden for that statement. That is exactly what should happen. That is the price that should be paid. They should never be in any part of government after being found guilty of stealing from the Jamaican purse. As a matter of fact, I think they should get a life sentence for treason. That is just me. It might be harsh, but that is just me. When they're going to steal from the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Health, right? When they're going to steal from these places, we feel like there should be a very, very special type of punishment for you. A very creative and special type of punishment. Wanna let me know what you think in the comment section about that something there. But big up Mark Golden for this statement.
The PNP stands resolute in its commitment to transparency, accountability, and good governance. I urge the public to remain vigilant and recognize this report for what it is.
People, uno stay sharp mentally and stop allow the media to trick uno, the mainstream media. Alright? Don't just believe everything what they put out in an article. Use critical thinking. You hear the man say? Remain resolute, sharp.
A deliberate distraction from the Integrity Commission's investigations into the 8 MPs who have been identified for illicit enrichment. We want to know who they are, and we look forward to the reports coming to Parliament.
Hey, my calling number, my WhatsApp number, the WhatsApp calling number, I believe it's in the description. Yeah, just look in the description of the video. Under the video, where you see under the likes also, you just press more and you will see the number in there. One of my mods, they can, cash that for the person and drop it in the chat. Alright? Yeah man, just put my number is in the description of this video. Sylvia Jones, big up.
And being made public. This is a serious moment in Jamaica's political history, and I urge all Jamaicans to rely on credible, verified information rather than allowing partisan media outlets to distort the truth.
Visit our website.
Come on, big up the man, yeah, man. Big up the man. Gary, you find the number? Or if Gary find the number? Let me write it for him real quick, yeah, man. Yeah, my mods, this number right here, I'm gonna keep it on the clipboard, WhatsApp calling number. All of my mods should be a part of my WhatsApp group. Yeah? Yeah, man. All of my mods, send me a message. All of my mods should be a part of my WhatsApp group. Alright? WhatsApp number I just dropped. Alright, let's go to the Integrity Commission now. That made a very, very clear statement to everybody in regards to the media and the messages that they were putting out. You know what I mean? This is an official statement. That they put out yesterday. It said statement of the chairman and commissioner of the Integrity Commission. On Thursday, September 5th, the Integrity Commission submitted an investigation report, ruling and special report to Parliament. That report, ruling and special report, have not yet been tabled. The one we said a while ago, have not yet been tabled. Alright? Good? Since the submission to the Parliament, there has, however, been extensive public commentary in relations to the purported contents of the report and ruling. So the Integrity Commission is very aware of all of the narratives that are being put out in regards to what may or may not be in the report. Follow me. The Integrity Commission wishes to remind the public, including the media houses, including who? Including the media houses, Observer, Nationwide, that it is a breach to Section 53 of the Integrity Commission to act. The Integrity Commission Act to report or make any public statement, to report or make any public statement on an untabled investigation report. Let me read that again. The Integrity Commission wishes to remind the public, including the media houses, that it is a breach of the Section 53(3) of the Integrity Commission Act of to report or make any public statements on any untabled investigation report. Section 53(3) reads as follows. Open quotation. Until the tabling in Parliament of a report under the Section 36, all matters under investigation by the Director of Investigation or any other persons involved in such an investigation shall be kept confidential no report or public statement shall be made by the Commission or any other persons in relation to the initiation or conduct of an investigation under this act. That means that nobody involved, right, with this investigation under the law, right, they cannot divulge any information regarding the investigation. So how did Nationwide say this? How did Nationwide say this? Make a reason, man. How did Nationwide say this?
Our sources close to the commission say on August 30 this year, its Director of Investigations, Kevin Stevenson, recommended that consideration be given to charging the prime.
Where does source come from? Where does source come from?
Our sources close to the commission say on August 30 this year, its Director of Investigations, Kevin Stevenson.
Their sources from the commission. But nobody from the commission is supposed to. Nobody from the commission, it says right here. Not supposed. But you see, Jamaica is very, very corrupt, ladies and gentlemen. I still don't believe the statements that was made on Nationwide to be true. However, it's still a breach. Just putting out any statement at all is a breach. And I hope that the Integrity Commission sue them. Because they might mislead the people. You understand? If somebody message me or call me. Wait a minute. Let me see what I'm going to say. I got a call, but I didn't get a message. Gary, me see your number, but don't call me because it will come up on my computer. And I don't want you to dox yourself. So, send me the message. Alright? Send me the message. The Integrity Commission, it says here, 1 second, good people. It says here, the Integrity Commission is committed to fair and accurate reporting of facts and has no agenda to suit any individual entity. Accordingly, it has not divulged and will never in any way divulge information that is contrary to the requirements of the law. Big up the Integrity Commission. Big up the Integrity Commission. Arlene says, later having some family members over, I'm busy. Have a blessed night. Thank you so much for being here, Arlene. Forrest, big up yourself. Love, love, love. You can share the live with 10 people while you're on your way out, alright? Guys, we have 200 people watching. Share the live with 10 people. I'm still waiting on the message from Gary, you know. Because I'm very, very excited to hear or read what he has. The letter that he has. You understand? So, send through the document, my general. Send through the document. Like we hear what go on. Anyway, the Integrity Commission is committed to transparency, Jamaica, and the rule of law. It has therefore urges the public to await Parliament tabling of the report, inclusive of the report in the question. When the Commission reports are tabled, it is hoped that they will be read and digested in its entirety. That means we get full understanding how really are going, don't it? Yeah, that is it. That is it. I don't know this report. Oh, the Burger King thing. Okay. What else may I have here, sir? Oh, I went through that already. All right. So let me go back here, so now. Ladies and gentlemen. Real quick here. Where is that? Oh, here it is. All right. So it's so fitting that we should come back and see this right here, right? Say First Live made it. Thank you so much for being here. Respect, Blue. All right. So again, with all of the things that I just went over, what the Integrity Commission said, the warning that the Integrity Commission gave to the media houses, right? I think I got the message now. Let me see what this is saying real quick here, so ladies and gentlemen. What is this? Executive Director of the Commission. Is this public? I am pleased to advise you that the Integrity Commission Director of Investigation, Mr. has asked me to provide you with the following verbatim responses to your Honorable Committee inquiry. All declarations who are being investigated must be so advised. Under such investigation must by law be an opportunity to explain they came by their assets. Should you or your Honorable Committee require any further assistance, please do not hesitate to let me know. So is this letter this was at the 3rd of August. This letter has to be public. I would much rather get it from the public source instead of put it on the internet, because maybe it's something private, I don't know. But yeah, I have to get it from the source here. So I need a link. Is this letter on the actual? Is this letter on the actual thing? On the Integrity Commission website? Is it on there? Guys, we don't know run gone, but we have so much to cover. Alright? Now, like I said before, these are the bulletin points when it comes to the report not being tabled. In my opinion, the observer is compromised, and this is one of the reasons, in my opinion. This is a conflict of interest. Alright? So that's one of the reasons why they're compromised. Nationwide, in my opinion, has a long history of favoring the JLP in their reports and how they do their reporting. That's my opinion. I'm not telling anybody else what to think, That's my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion. And your opinion is sometimes, most often than not, based off a compilation of facts that you see that probably somebody else does not see. Right? But the report that they put out there on the 9th, to me, was very misleading, because the actual report has not been tabled. And again, I believe that the Integrity Commission should use the full force of the law wherever it's deemed that they're in error. They should come down on them, because they are a major news platform and they have a higher responsibility than even us here on YouTube. But the Prime Minister seemed to want to attack vloggers and say, oh, you're putting out misinformation. Pat W, I know you're still there, man. You know if delete the message. You know when I try to say, right? So the other thing is that Mr. Andrew Holness, in my opinion, has just told two more lies. One, that he's eager for this report to be tabled. Two, that he's glad that the reports are in Parliament. Yeah, I believe those are two lies. And I cannot find the clip, but I remember him saying that it's funny how member of the PNP knew when the report was coming out. And I'm saying to myself, he's insinuating that somehow the Integrity Commission, and this is my opinion, that statement is insinuating, in my opinion, that somehow the Integrity Commission lacks integrity. Because he's blaming a leak or assuming that there was some leak based off Mr. Dr. Dayton Campbell's statements. Right? Yeah. You know what? Let's hear Dr. Dayton Campbell's statements. Let us hear it. Let's examine it. Let's examine it. Dr. Dayton Campbell, dear the PM to table the latest copy of the ICC report. Dr. Dayton Campbell full speech. I don't want a full speech. Is it this the one? It's not 3 weeks ago, man. Alright, let me hear this.
Based on my problem, I don't be a based on my love-hate relationship. No hate and love. And then ask me, why we not running on the by-election? And when we tell them why, they say, as a matter of fact, the Integrity Commission report soon come out. When we tell them that the next day come out, they say, they didn't know say it come out.
So Dr. Dayton Campbell said that the Integrity, good night, Valerie Godfavor, big up yourself. I mean, no son of one of there right now, it's very late, you know. Get to sleep, alright? And thanks for joining in. And thank you for hitting the like button, and thank you for sharing the live, right? Guys, can we get to 200 likes, please? Can we get to 200 likes? Guys, hit the like button, man. Moderators. Come on, man. Right? So his statement was that, Dayton Campbell's statement was that the Integrity Commission report is coming out soon. And apparently, him saying that it came out the next day. So, Andrew Holness and Nationwide both is trying to push a narrative that somehow Dr. Dayton Campbell had some type of inside scoop as to when the Integrity Commission report is coming out.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. and anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
Listen, man. And this is what they do. All they have is smokes and mirrors. You understand? Christopher De Souza, big up. All they have is smokes and mirrors and narratives. Right? Because all they have to do is table the report. And all of the what do you call it now? All of the speculation, all of it would be out, and they could declare, see, we are not guilty. But they are not confident that they are not guilty. Because they might just be guilty. In my opinion. And this is why Andrew Holness put out a gag order on the Parliament. You understand? So, gag order is something where you can't talk, legally. It's like a prison. And we wonder why Mr. Mark Golden and his team, because they operate under the law, they have to be careful about what they actually say. You feel what I'm saying? So, understand that, ladies and gentlemen. I really wanted to make that very, very clear. Until the reports are tabled, right?
until the reports are tabled, then these bandits upgrading. Wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the house not safe here. I don't have grill pan the house. May I show you one picture. I think God have Daniel. What the man are serious? We can show it without the number show. Alright. Let me share my screen real quick. Wanna look on this, people. Look on this. That's what they use to jack up and carry, you know. So yeah, tell me, so them, hey, I one thing, you know, me love my people, you know, hey, big up Sharon, you know. Sharon. Me now only have the article. Me now only have the article for something there. What name? The EOJ statement to them make. Big up Bombs we are deal with VMAC, Sharon, Riders for Life, big up Pat W. Where's me seeing that chat? Well, Blue, big up yourself, Blue, Winnie Mate, big up, Raslin, big up, Aldiano, big up. I don't know if Miss Akeem is still there, but you know I love me. Chicago, bless up yourself. Ryan Campbell, big up yourself, you know, broski. Guys, do remember that the donation link is pinned at the top of the comment section. Pat W, big up. Beverly, what's going on? We never catch you, you know. Cause me a multitask. You see what I say? Sorry about that. Big up Beverly, big up Colin. Big up everybody. Alright, so me get through that part there, the live. Now, I sent you this video. Bolo, you forget I sent you this video. Me tell you already, knowledge is power, big up. Hey, Sharon. You know, so me know say you don't believe me. But guess what? Me not too get sleep, you know. Me not too get sleep. I don't really get sleep. Right? So, and a whole heap of people have messaged me. And different things. So me I beg you. Just shoot me the message right now. Me want the article. More the article. You just sent me a message about 30 minutes ago or 40 minutes ago. But more the article. Right? More the article with the $84 million. That me want. Zin, that the article that me want. Now, me I go share my screen because we are go to Nationwide. Because I can't find the article. I can't find the article I actually look for. Feel me I deal with. Oh, somebody sent me one video. Me ratted. No, sir, this is one crowd. Oh, no, listen to this. Yeah, let me share my screen. Don't listen to this. This one crowd. This one serious crowd, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Watch this.
Trust for which Andrew Holness was listed as a director. The company, which was incorporated on December 20, 2000, detailed charitable services as its core business activity. Dates. Activity 2000 Dec. Formation of West Central St. Andrew Trust. Robert Garvin was listed as a ceased director as of November 1, 2016, in the company West Central St. Andrew Trust, for which Andrew Holness was listed as a director. The company, which was incorporated on December 20, 2000, detailed charitable services as its core business activity. The other directors listed were Kedisha Campbell, Mark Arzan, Delroy Williams, Kent Gammon, and Glendon Salmon. 2002, 2004 October. As 18th North reported in 2016, the first known property purchased by Mr. Liette was in 2002 when they bought their home at Great House Boulevard in St. Andrew for $7 million, $144,152 United States dollars. With Mr. Holness' salary as a member of parliament being around $2. $2,045,442 United States dollars per year. There were 2 listed mortgages amounting to $33,109,761 United States dollars, which means that the down payment was only $1. $67 million, $7 million minus $5. $33 million. The entity Westcon Construction Limited was incorporated on October 11, 2004, and was registered by the Company's Office of Jamaica, COJ, with the following directors and shareholders. Robert Garvin, Director, Shareholder. E. Donovan Simpson, Director, Shareholder, and E. Jerome Green, Secretary. Westcon Construction Limited held registration with the National Contracts Commission, NCC, during the following periods. I. July 11, 2008 to July 10, 2009. E. May 21, 2007 to May 20, 2008, and E. April 11, 2006 to April 10, 2007. Both directors, Garvin and Simpson, are known to Mr. Holness. Both Andrew Holness and Robert Garvin were listed as directors of the company, Sunshine Mobile Company, for which the core business activity was the provision of transportation consultancy. Though the commission revealed $57,576,643 United States dollars worth of contracts that were awarded to Westcon mostly from the National Works Agency and the Ministry of Education, Youth and Information while Mr. Holness presided as minister. To make their case, the commission relied heavily on 2 small contracts from the Social Development Commission, SDC, for works carried out in Mr. Holness constituency. Andrew Holness, Minister of Education. 16. Andrew Michael Holness was born in St. Catherine on July 22, 1972. He was educated at St. Catherine High School and the University of the West Indies, UWI. He joined a university political branch of the JLP in 1992. While enrolled at UWI, and commenced active involvement with the party in 1993. In 1997 Holness was selected by the JLP to contest the general elections in the West Central Street Andrew constituency, and at age 25 was the youngest person contesting elections, and second youngest in history to win a seat in Parliament. Note: current PM Bruce Golding was 24 years old when he won his first seat. End note. Closing parenthesis. 17. Holness previously served as opposition spokesperson on Land and Development, 1999-2002, Housing, 2002 May 2005, and Education, from June 2005 until the current election. He was announced as the new Minister of Education in Bruce Golding's new 18-member cabinet. 18. Andrew Holness is married and still one of the youngest MPs at 35 years old. He enjoys chess, table tennis, fishing and Jamaican literature. Holness started as a pre-trained teacher, and later worked as research assistant and as an executive assistant to former PM Edward Seaga. 2006. November 1 to July 16, 2009. Westcon Construction Limited awarded government contracts. NWA failed to report to the Office of the Contractor General, OCG. Failure of the Ministry of Education to report to the awarded OCG contracts. Conflict of interest. Mr. Holness awarded contracts to a company where at least one of the directors is a friend for over 20 years and a business partner. The first contract in 2007 was worth $1.45,021,002 United States dollars for cleaning, bushing and trimming in his constituency of West Central Street. Andrew. The second was for consultancy services in 2009 valued at $375,000, 4,248 United States dollars to oversee work and projects in the constituency.
Wow.
Mrs. Golding Randall reported that for this time period, 4 contracts were not reported by the Ministry of Education, Youth and Information MOEYI, and 26 contracts were unreported by the NWA to the OGC. The value of 34 contracts awarded was around $33,787,368. 32. 2007 Dec. Recommendation. Westcon Construction Limited was recommended by way of a letter which was dated December 20, 2007, authored by the Most Hon. Andrew Holness for the award of a contract in the amount of $1,450,000. 00 for works in the West Central Street Andrew constituency relating to the 2007 Christmas work program.
All lies will be exposed. That's all.
And
anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
Yo, on the Africana page, I producer Wayne Global TV. As a matter of fact, 2 days ago then drop this. Me I make sure say me share it in the link in the comment section. Yo, on Africa listen to this on yourself because it kinda boring. But you have to listen it for yourself. The details are there in it. Me I tell you say. No, seriously. You have to go, Joan Sinclair big up. You have to go listen. That's something there. But what we really want to touch upon before me left is this, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Mary, hey. What about, hey. First of all, can I tell you how much I don't care about the finance minister being a female or male? I really don't care. You understand? Let me just get it. You know, it's a brother Bolo V&R. I may have a couple of things I want to talk about to the people, and this is one of them, you know. I really don't care if the finance minister is male or female. I really don't care if the finance minister is black or white. I don't care. The only thing I care about is that the finance minister cares about the Jamaican people's development, well-being, and upliftment. And also that the finance minister is qualified to do their job. Point blank period. I don't care, bruh, about no female or male or whatever you identify yourself as. I don't care about that stuff. I care about if you're qualified. Also, one of the things I care about is if you have a relationship, a personal relationship with the creator of the universe, the king of all kings, because that is going to be key in how you operate in a job with so much responsibility. Now, this lady failed in the education system, and I'm trying to figure out how in the world is she going to succeed in the Ministry of Finance. That is way more harder, or a lot more challenging. I'd say it's a little bit more challenging because the Minister of Finance operates with all other ministries and have to balance things out and have the economy grow and all of these things, right? So I don't know, but listen to this.
During Tuesday's sitting of Parliament, Prime Minister Andrew Holness stated that Jamaica's debt-to-GDP ratio was 145% when the JLP administration took office in February 2016. The following day, Mr. Robinson, in a statement, labeled the Prime Minister's comments as erroneous. According to Mr. Robinson, Jamaica's debt-to-GDP ratio was 115% when the PNP left office in 2016. But in a statement today, Minister Williams says Mr. Robinson's assertion that the debt-to-GDP ratio was 115% at the time the PNP left office in 2016 was inaccurate.
It is important to note that the debt-to-GDP reduction between 2016 to 2024 under this government has been far more significant, moving from 128.7% to 71.8% as at the end of the fiscal year ended March 31, 2024. This amounts to a reduction of 56.9 percentage points over the period, or 7.1 percentage points reduction per year on average. And this happened in the face of extreme global health and natural disaster shocks.
Debt to GDP, Minister Williams explained, measures a country's debt as a percentage of its gross domestic product and serves as a key indicator of economic stability. She says it's regrettable that the fundamental point conveyed by the Prime Minister regarding the debt to GDP ratio being reduced across political administrations was overlooked by the opposition spokesperson on finance. Williams outlined the chronology of the debt figures, noting the PNP administration's role in reducing the debt to GDP does not match the current administration's achievement. She also pointed to other significant gains by the current administration, such as no net new taxes, cuts to income tax, general consumption tax (GCT), property transfer taxes, and tax relief for pensioners and small businesses.
Contrast this with only a 16.6 percentage point reduction achieved by the PNP government during 2013 to 2016, despite there being no significant external shocks to the economy. And that's the contrast that we want to highlight.
So after they suffer people them, the regular man them, cause them say it out of their own mouth, you know. The regular people them did have to suffer. Then for the money they have to yeah, me send a link in our chat, man. See it there. Sharon. Me drop a link in our chat. Remember say me play the video yesterday, them said the regular man they have to suffer, you know. For the money they have to freeze. For Jamaica economy no collapse. So hold on. And the government do something. And we the people sacrifice. We the people. So what them a talk about? Them no sacrifice for them pay. And I can't tell man about 100. I don't give a listen me no man. Me no busy about the GDP to debt ratio. Alright? Because I know say context matters. You feel me I deal with, and them definitely elude us with some context where that is concerned. Because that not felt in our bank account and in our blouse and skirt pocket. GDP to debt it's not felt. Only thing we have feel a hardship in this blouse and skirt.
It is important to note that the debt to GDP reduction.
I don't want to hear that back. Anyway, this a lady I don't know. Some friend thing. All go on a government or some French thing. Nationwide assesses fiscal policy papers amid debt GDP claim. Let me hear what Mr. Julian said, because I must say him.
Addressing the House of Representatives on Tuesday, Prime Minister Andrew Holness suggested that the country's debt to GDP ratio was 145%.
Then just play that over. The recycle news. No, this is disgraceful. This is disgraceful. This lady is in court for illicit enrichment. This is disgraceful. How
in pushing back against the PNP, JLP Deputy General
No, you not push back against the PNP. The people of Jamaica want to know what kind of party shop are running at the Jamaica Lawless Party. Right? There is no checks and balances, no integrity, no honor. Right? People can just do all type of crime. They are court for crime and still come back as come get paid our tax dollars.
Secretary Charles Sinclair says the JLP believes in presumption of innocence, which is a fundamental underpinning of Jamaica's legal system. Senator Sinclair says the party is careful.
So I have any evidence they right in front of you. So presumption of innocence. So you know, this is about the people of Jamaica, what they think. If the people of Jamaica, I mean, I talk about no one constituency, I talk about the people of Jamaica. Call it for what it is, man. Because I show the video already. All the only reason why the lady is running is because the people in the constituency still have favor with her. If the people did stand up and say we now go back nobody, we're under investigation for illicit enrichment, Andrew Holness and his team would have never ever try this. So let us call a spade a spade. It's all about popularity contests. It has nothing to do with innocence and whatever they might chat about.
About its selection of candidates, in particular those who may have matters which are before the court. However, Mr. Sinclair says the extenuating circumstance of Mrs. Dalrymple Philibert indicating that she genuinely forgot to include in her declarations of
Yo, stop it cap, no brother.
Stop the cap.
Genuinely forgot the hell.
Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit.
Plausible. When they call that plausible deniability. When you reach a blouse and skirt Supreme Court at the time that you have a memory shock. Everything start come back to you. Really? I don't believe you.
Vehicle which she did not use regularly, along with the overwhelming demand in the constituency for her, were taken into consideration in the decision to select her as the party's candidate. Mr. Sinclair is calling out the PNP for what he describes as brazen and barefaced hypocrisy in their expression of concern about Mrs. Dalrymple Philibert's expected candidacy. He notes that the PNP has failed to act and disrupt the status quo regarding several of their bigwigs who have had issues with law enforcement and the court.
Hypocrisy for the PNP has amongst its ranks as potential candidates Ian Hales, who has been recommended by an anti-corruption agency for criminal investigation; McKay Phillips, who is to be charged for breaching of the Integrity Commission Act; Dwayne Valls, who was charged and convicted for breaching the Integrity Commission Act; Philip Orwell, Member of Parliament, who was convicted for
rubbish. Context matters. They keep doing this and using the media. Oh, the hell them a bring up Dewey and Vaz. Dewey and Vaz are late. The man late within statutory declaration. The man get charged for nothing. This lady omitted things. And then one will believe, say, I forget. Oh, I just forgot. Wagwan League Respectful, big up. Yeah, them things say she had the only person that can go up against the PMP. Wow. All about winning. Disgraceful.
Breaches of the Firearms Act. And worst of all, Isaac Buchanan, who has 2 convictions against him for narcotics trafficking.
This nigga did not bring up Isaac Buchanan. Somebody that in the past, not while an elected official, in the past, had issues. Paid for it, did his time, all of that. Is now a lawyer. A very damn good one too. Right? The people's lawyer, as a matter of fact. Crowd favorite, and him can't do nothing about it. There's no way you can compare Isaac Buchanan to this lady. We're presently, while in office, as the House Speaker, or one of the House Speaker, not declaring our assets. We are not going to allow these people to push these narratives. Right? What can go so on hearing this?
Trafficking in cocaine.
Mr. Sinclair says the PNP's hypocrisy in questioning Mrs. Dalrymple Philibert's expected candidacy is further highlighted by other incidents.
History also reminds us that Councillor Chu, who was serving as Deputy Mayor, and former Councillor Sylvan Reid were arrested and charged for illegal possession of firearm and breach of the scamming law, respectively, but were allowed to continue to serve in their respective capacities under the principle of innocent until proven guilty. The same principle which Marissa Dalrymple Philibert is clothed with in relation to an offence which has more administrative ramifications than anything else, one which he has stated was a genuine oversight. It is clear the statement by the PNP is another attempt to deflect and to hoodwink the Jamaican populace and must be rejected as baseless and hypocritical.
The JLP Deputy General Secretary says the party also takes careful note of commentary made by National Integrity Action in the print media about Mrs. Dalrymple Philibert. Sinclair says the NIA was, for the most part, silent on the aforementioned issues concerning the PNP, including the recent matter of Mikhail Phillips' status as MP and his chairmanship of the Public Administration and Appropriations Committee, PAAC, despite the decision of the Integrity Commission to lay a criminal charge on Phillips. Norgay Banton for Nationwide News.
Man, yo, I swear to God, I'm not going to talk about what I don't know about, but in my opinion, this lady, as the House Speaker, such a high order should not, and I repeat, should not, at least in my government, hell no. It just says a lot about them and their leadership and how they operate. And then, say for instance, they want to run with the PMP. All the things, say for instance, everything they said about, well, not Isaac Buchanan. Isaac Buchanan is out of it, and also Mr. Vaz. I know those two specifically, so I'll speak on that. Take those two out of it, but the others that they're talking about, say for instance that something goes so, like what they must say, Lara Wagwan, right? Say for instance something goes so, right? Why are you not operating on a higher standard, Mr. Holness? So because the other party is doing something that the people of Jamaica sees as immoral, you're also going to do the immoral thing as well? That's like somebody a thief from here, I go back a thief from them. That make you one thief. And under God, it is not right. So you're not stand on no principle. Basically, what you tell we say, how you doing, Grace? Basically, what you tell we say is that if them can do it, we must can do it too. And we not gonna stand on any higher principle than them. Uno hear this? Uno like and show up live here, man. Mighty God of Daniel, EOJ preparing for income by election. Now at this me really want to get to, you know. Make me hear this. Cause me say $84 million.
We started our preparation. Certainly we are on track for nomination day, which is next week, Wednesday. And everything is in place for nomination day. Coming out of nomination day, we'll begin another phase of our preparation for the election on the 22nd.
People wanna see this? Wanna see this on the screen? He estimating that the combined elections will cost $84 million. Me mama. Y'all tell me say, hold on. Let me get them thoughts. Right now I'm about to get, but I'm the head start, girl. Something alright. Hear me I say, people. Hold on there. Hear me I say. You mean $84 million when the hospital was there? Now have AC for your pitney get surgery? You mean $84 million when me show no one video in my last video? I go re-upload that video there still. But me show no one video in my last upload. When me get off a press. Where the man there at the hospital and you see condition at hospital, people even have bed for lay down upon the floor, me see one patient. Eh? And you me say, we not spend $84 million upon by-election before we call it damn hey, Jamaica, hey, them no rate you, they no love you, they no like you, they no hate you. Or say Andrew Holness and the whole administration do not care about only the Jamaican people. We the Jamaican people, they only care about winning the damn election. What can go so better? $84 million when there's so much things $84 million could have done. This is I mean, I am the Jamaica Lawless Party. From what is Somada says he's capable of balancing cabinet and MP duties. So them a give this man a 2 job figure do. Me know say one of them now go do, you know. Tough than him in a water right now. I'm glad say doctor them a come out and expose him. Big up Andre Stevens for your program last night. Yo, don't tell me what you think in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen, because this a get way out of hand right now with the government, yeah. All of these things, the EOJ $84 million for estimated. Andrew only strike again. Eh? Andrew only strike again and give you what? Fairval Williams, right? A failed education minister as the Minister of Finance. What can go so? And then him bring back this lady where they are caught. Right? For illicit enrichment. Not declaring the rightful assets. Mighty God of Daniel. While she was the Speaker of the House. And then I try to compare other people. Yo, watch you know. You see, anybody will say the two parties them are the same thing, we will never argue with them. Only point would I say one of them worse. Because I identify the one worse. Yeah. I have identified the one that is worse out of these two parties. Now it's 70% out there. If you're not able to vote, may I call upon una again, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to let your voices be heard. It is time for you to stand up and be counted. I'm not talking about no by-election. I don't care about no by-election. Because PNP, they not going to contest it anyway. Me I talk about the main election. Stop allow the JLP media houses them. I said it. The JLP media houses them. Vloggers. And nobody can label me as a PNP vlogger. Because I talk about UIC over here. So I talk about PNP. We just now work with Andrew Holness and the JLP. None of them not qualified. All of them, in my opinion, is the same damn thing. Once you have a leader from the head of the stream, come and play the audio. Because I come like I don't hear.
A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
And if I did Mr. Pattis from the UIC said that would I play audio same way. It's not about who saying, it's about it being true. Right? From the head of the stream corrupt, we have to put it in context, ladies and gentlemen. The Prime Minister is still under investigation for illicit enrichment and he's currently in court trying to remove the part of the Corruption Act that can prosecute politicians for illicit enrichment. He is asking the court to rip that out of the act, the Corruption Act. Me sure the breakdown of the Will Rattigan and Mystic Sensation. Wanna go watch my video them if you're new to the platform. The one them we have veteran and did a long time before me and understand what I go on and still a keep abreast. You don't know what time it is. But the new sub them. You know scroll through my videos. And go watch the video them. You understand? Whole heap of education there. This is ridiculous. And the Jamaican people, and I'm here at half I press I say it. Want to the PNP people in Jamaica, why are you so quiet? Why are you not protest? Eh? Be a mass unalive in a homicide that go on in a phone area. And you sit down see them, we are now making the voices be heard. Eh? What I do? Me and people are talking about them afraid for his 70s and them something there. What you mean afraid for his 70s come again? Then if you don't know what happened in his 70s, then you don't know what to do. Eh? You don't know what to do. Right? Organize with the MP, organize with the police them. Right? Call for more protection now in the area because you don't feel safe. For political reasons, you're afraid to say it. You just go there. You just go there now in the constituency and be lamb for slaughter. Right? And I'm not saying that that side is doing anything. I'm talking about what you feel to be the truth. And what you see for your own eyes and your own conviction and your own discernment. Right? We need to use discernment. And we need to pray for the will of the Lord be done. In all things. In our life and in everybody's life all around the world and world dealings. Right? God on time, God on good road. Zane. Big up Atta Press again. And big up the passion she come on here with because she's definitely needed. This is absolutely ridiculous. What the JLP is going on with, and you guys are just quiet. You guys are just sitting back and waiting for an election. When you come like to see the man that move heaven and earth to change up everything before they go out of power. This is a desperate group of people, ladies and gentlemen. They are playing their last hand. They are playing their last and final hand. They are put everything on the table. They are go all in. I want to go like say, I want to realize say, I final game this. This is one of the most and probably last election we ever have in Jamaica. Depending on what go on so. When you come like gonna see importance of hey, listen me now man. God on good road, you know, God on time, you know. God in everything, you know. Straight, you know. That is it. That is my time, ladies and gentlemen. And big up on a nice clean self. Big up on yourself. On wake up and start to act, man. Be brave. Do something. When I talk about vlogger, you think vlogger life in a danger. Vlogger get threat all the time. I want to post up everything. And they send spiritual attacks same way. You understand? And for the ones that were locked into the most high, you know, so them protected. Straight. These things are real. We're dealing with spiritual wickedness in high places. And there's no higher place than the government. Billy Davis, who you deal with? Big up yourself, my general. So let me just check the PayPal before me leave, because sometimes you have some people when I like use all the anonymous link, you know. And then just bless up all the PayPal, you know. You feel me I deal with? No joke. Them use the other link them. So let me just check that. And see what I go on so. Real quick. Before me left. People to bless up on themselves. I throw back Thursdays, you know. I say I go over go over back a video we kinda lock into what really are going with Jamaica right now. You know what's really going on. $84 million, all type of yo, man, I tell you, say, brother. Yo, man, I tell you, yeah, man. Big up Philly Yardy vibes. You know what I mean? We never did get to big him up last time. That from October 28th. Big up Philly Yardy vibes. You see me, I say? Big up PMD. You see me? For the donation. Big up Ballhead Wayne. Big up Kev's Butterfly. You don't know she there in the bushes, but big her up. Big up CM say, "Hi Bolo. I am always in the bushes for 4 years in this sector. God bless you and all." Hold on there. Let me see that message here. Yeah, that person has sent me this. God bless you and all the real people on this side. Wow. Big up that lady at CM. Big up yourself. So she there in the bushes for 4 years. You never know who is watching, y'all. That's why you have to be yourself, you understand? Don't try to pretend and be nobody else. Yeah, man. But bless up everybody. Manners and respect, beautiful one, anywhere the Andre double, anywhere the Empress 13, anywhere the stated average, anywhere the thank you for the donations and the love. You understand? Joanne J. Big up yourself. You understand what I deal with? Yeah, man. Whole lot of people, man. Antoine Stevenson, big up yourself. You understand? I don't know. Send me just have this for me. Yo, Audrey. If you're there in the bushes and you're listening, you catch this replay. Audrey, I miss you. Love you. You understand what I say? And I not more. You understand? Big up yourself. Audrey Cathcart, big up yourself. Samantha Hayward, big up. Yo, big up Steph, big up my girl, my Jamaican sister. Yo, big up everybody, yeah, man. Yo, big up everybody, big up everybody. Big up my moderator, them. You see me, I deal with big up the new subs, them. With the power, we have 10,000 subbing up people. We say we are doing it in November. I got need on the help, you know. We need on to like and share. Always like and share. No, that is it. Alright. And check out my people. Check out my uploads. I think what I want to do is I want to go live on Bolo V&R exclusively, and then I'm gonna put exclusive uploads on this channel. I want to think about that. So I want to go sub up to Bolo V&R now. Right, at that I want to go do sub up to Bolo V&R, ladies and gentlemen. Alright? Alright, Blue, big up yourself. Thank you so much, Blue, for your work that you do as a moderator on this platform. Yo, we can't bother with yo, it's an overlay, yo. Yo, Sharon. I want to Sharon, man. Sharon, why you doing this? Why? Sharon, hey, hold on, let me take you down. Okay, man. Oh my God, Sharon's have a take down. Yo, if people hey, big up yourself in a pot W. Only for respect and love, you know. Big up Talk Your Mind TV, you know what I mean? Big up all our flag of them where do the right thing, cause only for them I don't know by name, you know. Still, I can't remember all of them name, you know, but big up everybody. You see it, big up everybody. Yo, Blue, you blow a laugh. Yo, bless up with yourself, yeah, man. Hey, me love with you, yeah, man. Bless up, look at what, see it? Oh Lord. So November 1st. Yeah, we are enter one new territory right now. We want everybody to go check out Bolo V&R. You understand? Yeah, I want to go sub up to Bolo V&R. I did some I take my talents. I did some I go live. When me really want to go in depth in some topic, I did some I go live. And me no must go live every day upon the neither. Me I go tell you the truth, I don't must go live every day. 4 times a week, minimum. Me I start space out my timing so me can get some rest. You feel what me I say? Yeah, that are the thing. You understand? So me really need no support. Really need no support. And then Bolo V&R clips now. Yeah, me I go see what me can do to get that pan the popping and the running. Yeah, me I see what me can do. Bolo, this channel, a lot of people see evil all over that man. Evil all over that man. Oh! Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's a facts. It goes without saying, you know? Now them lodge and them something. But anyway, big up on the nice clean self. Big up at our 5 press. How far video me they use a while ago. Me did drop them links, so me still give them props though. And me did call their name. Producer Wayne Global TV. Yeah, man. Alright guys, bless up on yourself. I'm out. Peace.